I'm ready. So ready. I'm back. um, wow, it's been, I don't even want to check. The last time I checked, when I last uploaded a video was 8 months ago, and I get messages here and there, people asking, are you gonna post again? What's going on? You're kind of MIA. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm doing a lot of things behind the scenes, just focusing on myself, the next version of me and who I'm, looking to become. And I have a lot to share with you today. I wrote it down on my little agenda. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to keep this video very casual, just having a conversation with you because, again, it's been a while and it's a very special day. It's my birthday, and I also wanted to do a little reflection on, what the last year has been like, everything that I learned, the good, the bad, and then just give you guys an update. And yeah, I am back. So first and foremost, if you're watching if you're watching this video, my name is Geraldine. You're like, who is this person? Why is she saying she's back? My name is Geraldine. I started this YouTube channel about 3-4 years ago. I honestly don't remember when I really started to ramp up my online consulting business as an integrator. And now I'm a director of operations, certified operator, and had the chance and pleasure to work with amazing online business owners, entrepreneurs, even local businesses. Worked with real estate investors, real estate agents, and I just love doing the work. And when I'm in my zone of genius, it's like a different ball game. Love it. But over the past couple of months, obviously haven't been posting, and a lot was focused on just work and taking care of myself, taking care of my daughter, because I knew there was going to be a lot of changes this year. As you can see, my background is different. I am back in Tennessee. I'm so happy to be here. We are a military family. We spent 3 years, almost 3 years in Alaska, and I loved it. It was a great experience for sure. I do miss the peace and quiet, but I also miss being around people, and just having the, more options here. In Alaska, you have just whatever's available. But I'm glad to be here, and one of the things that I also started investing a lot in my health. Started working with a fitness coach just because I know that myself do very well when someone keeps me accountable, especially when it's things like this. And I wanted to have the support from someone who has, the experience and tells me, hey, this is what I think we should do if you're trying to achieve this goal. Because I know only so much. Like, I can watch all the YouTube videos and everything, but if you hire, professional, someone who has the experience, you're just like cutting the line, right? You get to learn from their mistakes, and they basically give you their blueprint. So it's been a game changer the past couple of months. And I'm so excited to continue this journey with my fitness coach, and love her so much. She is amazing. And yeah, like I said, today's my birthday, and I was like, I am just gonna sit down. I don't have anything planned. I took the day off. I was like, I don't have anything planned today, aside from, going and doing a little pampering. But I wanted to sit down and record this. I'm just recording this in my empty office because we're still, getting our stuff delivered here. We just painted. That's my daughter's guitar back there, so I signed her up to learn how to play the guitar. She loves music, so I just want to see, what her interests are. And yeah, so today's my birthday, and I wanted to also record this video to reflect on, some of the things that, 3 takeaways that really stood out in the past year. And first and foremost is, and these are things that I want to share with you guys, right? If you follow me on Instagram, don't really share much, but that's going to change as well, because it's more of, documenting my journey, and then hoping that, one day my daughter will watch these videos and maybe she'll learn something from them, right? So first and foremost, my biggest takeaway from this past year was time. So time, as we know, will not stop for anyone, right? So for me, it was really focusing on my family, my relationships, spending a lot of time with family as much as I could, calling them, texting them more often than I should, and setting goals. So I know, like, everyone knows themselves, right? Like, I know myself, I can set a goal of, like, for the longest time, I've always wanted to just be so lean and, get those six-pack abs, and I know I can do it for sure. And, that's something that I've been working on for the past couple years myself, and I was like, if I really want to achieve this goal, I gotta hire help. So goals like that, it's like really thinking about what, the next 3, 5 years, even 12 months are going to look like, and just reflecting on that. And most important, taking care of yourself, right? I think it's all on the person. If I, like, for myself, I know a lot of people who they want to be fit, want to, be healthy, do all the things, be able to play and run and do other things with their kids. But then they're, eating all the things and not really being mindful of what they're consuming. So taking care of yourself, and for me, it's just being more mindful of what I put in my body is something that I've been, focusing on as well. And getting closer to God. That's one thing that it started here when I was living here in Clarksville. Was it 5-6 years ago that I really started to, follow God and read the Bible and really take my spirituality to the next level. And I've learned the last 12 months how important it is to love and serve others. Because it's not about you, right? It's like I have to take care of myself in order to take care of others. I'm not saying, self-care is not important, but it's not always about me or, what I want, right? It's like, what can I do for my partner, my daughter, my family, my friends, lending a hand, right, to a total stranger, because it always comes back to you, right? I'm a huge believer in that. If you do good, good's gonna come back to you, even in business. And people will definitely notice that, and serving others, being of service. If you don't know my story, I did 6 years in the U.S. Air Force, and that was one of our values, is service before self. And that's one thing that I've always thought about, But the last year, that has really stood out for me, especially right now. I don't know why, but it's just like, just loving others, serving, and um, yeah, be there for everyone. Obviously, taking care of yourself too. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is preparing ourselves for the future. You know, so many things are happening in the world. I'm not going to dive into none of it, but like, just like from my example, from my experiences and everything, and whenever I talk to business owners, I want people to be successful if they work with me, right? Whether it's with a client, my clients' clients, or people that I talk to, people that I know. I want everyone to be successful and prepare themselves and their family for the future, because you just never know. So that's, having side hustles, or finding ways to make more money, whether it's in your job, your career, asking for a raise or getting a new job. And most importantly, investing and saving. That's one of the things that I struggled with for the longest. Because in my 20s, I was not thinking about saving or anything like that. I did have like a 403B when I was working in healthcare, but that was it, right? You just hear that you have to do these things, but there's more to it. There's more things that we can do. And I'm investing in, again, I always try to find someone in the industry who I can trust and know that they can help me, and getting their expertise to get ahead faster. So investing in someone to help me with my investments and saving and retirement and all these other accounts and all these other things. And then another thing too that I want to start doing, that I kind of sort of did this last year, was planning experiences with family. I think it's so important. Let me take a sip of coffee. It's so important to have fun, right? It's like we work our asses off, right, every day, and you get into a routine. I love routines. You get into a routine, and it's like, let's just go, plan a weekend, staycation somewhere, and just have fun. Like this last year, I knew that we were going to be leaving soon, and Alaska's so beautiful. So we try to spend a lot of time outside, going to the lakes, going to the mountains, just exploring, right? And I know we can always go back, but we were there for almost 3 years, and we really didn't do anything exciting. But just like the last couple of weeks, we were like, okay, let's do some fun stuff. So those are the three things that the last year really stood out for me, is that time won't stop for anyone. So spending time with family, telling your loved ones how much you love them, being there for support, focusing on your goals. My goal right now, it's like I'm in a season of evolving. I feel like not just as a mom, but with my partner, building that relationship a little more, and in business, like I feel like I've been holding myself back, and there's so much I still want to do, and it was the time, right? It's like last year was just preparing myself for the next 12 months, loving and serving others, and preparing yourself and your family for the future. Yeah, I'm so excited. Like I said, for this year, I wanted to record this video. Maybe I can record, like, help me fix my office, or because there's like nothing in here. If you see this way, there's like nothing on that wall and nothing on this wall. It's just like I bought this $30 desk for now, but definitely want to make this house feel like a home, making it feel, cozy and warm, especially with fall around the corner. Um, be in community here, meet other entrepreneurs. There's always like events in Nashville that I'm excited to, try and go to. But I'm excited for the next 12 months and more to come. So one thing that I did want to share is, going forward, I did miss making videos. I don't know what it is, even though, I'm sitting in a room, an empty room, and just talking to my camera, but I feel like, my videos can help someone. And like I said, I'm here to serve, answer any questions, help wherever I can. And I'm going to start posting weekly. I'm going to keep that promise because I have so much to share with you guys. And I'm so excited. And then I am doing a weekly newsletter. It's called the Weekly Drip. Drip because I love coffee. If you don't know, there's coffee, it drips and all that. So that's where the name came from. So there's a link down below in the description if you want to sign up for that. It's going to be a lot of behind the scenes, just like everything that I'm doing, nitty gritty stuff. I would love to get you guys' feedback as well on what you want to see from this channel. I got a couple surprises up my sleeve for you guys as well that I think you're gonna enjoy. And yeah, I'm excited for the next 12 months and super grateful that you're here watching this video. Comment below if you missed me. You're excited about the next videos that are coming. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next week.